Hello student, I am going to teach you today chapter 5 Arithmetic Progression Introduction. So you must have observed that in nature many things follow a certain patterns such as the patterns of a sunflower, the holes of a honeycomb, the grains on a maize cob, the spire on a pineapple and on a pine cone, etc. So you can easily see here the petals of a sunflower follow a certain patterns. The holes of honeycomb also follow a certain patterns and the grain on maize cone also follow a certain patterns. So consider the following list of number. So here I am giving to you 5 list of numbers. So each of the number in the list is called a term. Here 1 is a one term, 2 is another term and 3 is another term, 4 is another term. So here ... indicate the number of terms in this list is infinite. So in list number 1, each term is more than 1 the term preceding it, and in list number 2, each term is 30 less than the term preceding it, and in list 3, each term is obtained by adding 1 to the term preceding it, and in list 4, all the terms in the list are 3. Each term is obtained by adding. So subtracting 0 to the term preceding it. In list number 5, each term is obtained by adding minus 0.5 to the term preceding it. So here you can easily see next term is more than 1 to preceding term in list number 1, and list number 2, next term is less than 30 to preceding term, and list number 3, next term is less than minus 1 to preceding term, more than minus 1 to preceding term, and in list number 4, each term is equal, so the difference between two terms is 0, and in list number 5, the subtracting value is a 0.5. So in all the previous list, we see that successive terms are obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term. Such list of number is said to the from an arithmetic progression. Means अगर हमें किसी भी लिस्ट में एक प्रीसीडिंग टर्म एडिशन सब्सट्रैक्शन करने पर एक फॉलोइंग पैटर्न कुछ पैटर्न मिलता है, समथिंग पैटर्न अचीव होता है, तो उस पैटर्न को हम बोलते हैं अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. सो अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन के लिए क्या जरूरी है कि अगर हम कोई भी लिस्ट नंबर ऑफ लिस्ट दी हुई है और वो एक समथिंग पैटर्न फॉलो करे, लाइक -1 करने पर इस टर्म को एक दूसरे प्रीसीडिंग टर्म को और जो नेक्स्ट टर्म में अगर हम सब कुछ समथिंग माइनस करें तो हर बार प्रीसीडिंग टर्म मिले, या किसी भी प्रीसीडिंग टर्म में समथिंग करें तो उस प्रोग्रेशन को हम बोलेंगे अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. सो गिवन अ टर्म, कैन यू राइट द नेक्स्ट टर्म इन ईच ऑफ द लिस्ट अबव. जो हमें पहले लिस्ट दी गई है तो क्या आप उसमें कुछ भी टर्म ऐड कर सकते हैं? परहैप्स बाय फॉलोइंग अ पैटर्न ऑफ रूल, लेट अस ऑब्जर्व एंड राइट द रूल. Arithmetic progression. What is the arithmetic progression? Question is that what is the arithmetic progression? So answer is very simple. It is nothing. It is a number of list of number. Arithmetic progression is nothing. It is a list of number in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. So this fixed number is called the common difference of the AP or arithmetic progression. Remember that it can be positive, negative or 0. So the common difference of the AP may be positive, negative or 0. Type of arithmetic progression. So here two types of arithmetic progression: finite arithmetic progression and infinite arithmetic progression. So what is the finite arithmetic progression? So a finite portion of an arithmetic progression is called a finite arithmetic progression and sometimes just called a arithmetic progression. Examples. So the height of some student of a school standing in a queue in the 147, 148, 149 ... 157. So here you can easily see the common difference in this arithmetic progression is 1. What is a common difference in this arithmetic progression? 1. How? Suppose that the first term is 147 and another term is 148. So 147 indicate A1 and 148 indicate A2. So when A1 is subtracted with A2, so the value of difference is 1. So the common term in this arithmetic progression is 1. So here, why it is called a finite arithmetic progression? So when I see this arithmetic progression, the number of terms is finite. Means after 157 you can easily see full stop. Means this term is sufficient from 147 to 157, and the limit of this progression the only 10 terms. So this is finite arithmetic progression. So now what is non-finite arithmetic progression? In this type of AP, number of terms are not finite. Means in this term of arithmetic progression the number of terms is not finite. Means the number of terms are infinite. Dot 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 means like that 1 2 3 4 dot 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 and so on. Means यहाँ पास define है कि how much terms including in this list. And another example is 170 40 10 dot 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 and so on, infinite. And like that I have listed 5 examples of non-finite arithmetic progression. So now to know about an AP, yes or no? What is the minimum information that you need for preparation any arithmetic progression? Is it enough to know the first term, or is it enough to only the common difference? You will find that you will need to know both the first term and the common difference. So if you want to any arithmetic progression, what is the minimum requirement? First requirement is a first term indicate by small a letter, and another requirement is a common difference between two terms indicate by small d. So here example first of chapter 5 for the AP 3 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 2. So write the first term A and the common difference D. So you can easily see here the first term A equal to 3 by 2 and the difference and the common difference D. So how you calculated the common difference D? Subtract any two consecutive terms like 1 by 2, 3 by 2 means first you number the all terms A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and so on. So when you subtract A2 minus A1 you find out the common difference, or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3 or A5 minus A6, A5 minus A4 you can find or you can solve the common difference of any AP. So here when I subtract A2 minus A1, what is A2? 1 by 2 and what is A1? 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 equal to minus 1. So remember that we can find D using any two consecutive terms once we know that the numbers are in AP. Okay, so there is a example number first. And what is example number 2? What is example number 2? So which of the following list of number does form an AP? If they form an AP, write the next two terms. So first you verify that the given list is AP or not. If it is AP, so write down the next two terms of AP. If it is not, so verify that it is not an AP list. So when I see example 1, 4, 10, 16 and 22. So firstly I do the number A1, A2, A3, A4 of list 1. So what is A1? 4, A2 10, A3 16, A4 22. So when I subtract a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2, a4 minus a3, so the common difference in all subtraction is 6. So it's proved that the list number 1 is an AP number and is follow the rule of arithmetic progression. So the next two terms says 22 plus 6 is 28 and 28 plus 6 is 34. So list number 1 is a AP term. Now what about list number 2? 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. So firstly a1, a2, a3 and a4. So what is a1? 1. What is a2? Minus 1. What is a3? Minus 3. What is a4? Minus 5. When I subtract a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2 and a4 minus a3, so the common term is minus 2. How? When I subtract minus 1, so what is the subtraction value? Minus 2. So it's proved that the common difference in all subtraction is minus 2, means it is follow the AP rule. So it is a arithmetic progression. So the next two term is minus 7 or minus 9. So now what about 3? So when I see list 3, so in list 3 a1 equal to minus 2, a2 equal to 2, a3 equal to minus 2, a4 equal to 2 and a5 equal to minus 2 dot dot dot. So when I subtract a2 minus a1, 2 minus 2, so it is 4. But when I subtract a3 minus a2, so it is minus 2 equal to minus 4. So in these two subtraction, first subtraction value is plus 4 and another subtraction value is minus 4. So the common difference in these terms is varied from terms to terms. So means it's not a arithmetic progression. It is a simple number of lists. So answer does not form an AP. Up next, what about 4? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So when you subtract 1 minus 1 equal to 0, 1 minus 1 equal to 0. But when I subtract 2 minus 1 equal to 1, 2 minus 2, 0. Then 2 minus 2, 0. 3 minus 2 means the common difference in this term also varied. 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Not a similar pattern, not a same pattern. So prove that it's not a AP. It's a just number of lists. So answer does not form an AP.